Hello and welcome to Game Development with Scratch. My name is Marcus Lee. I will be your instructor throughout the course. Like I said before, this is lesson 1. So in this lesson, we're going to be going over the basics, what is Scratch, and just the main website interface. There we go. So what is Scratch and why do we use it? So Scratch is a block-based coding language to make virtually whatever you want. It has a very widespread community with many members, and in there you can make creative games. Some people have made animations, people have made like cool little interactive quizzes. It's really great. It's easy and simple to use. It's great for beginners. It's great for building those basic fundamentals for game development and CS and coding. On a personal note, I used Scratch to get into CS and coding, and it was really helpful for building those early skills. So first, to get started, we're going to want to visit scratch.mit.edu. That is the website for Scratch. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit that button. Anyways, let's go over to Scratch. Let's see if we can. Oh, sorry. There we go. There's the website. Okay. So, about Scratch. So this is just the About section. When you click About, when you go to the actual website, this is what it'll look like. I'll show you. It'll depend based on whether you have an account or not. I have an account. There's going to be a, I think, join button and then a sign in button. If you don't already have an account, go hit join and then go through the whole process. It's really simple. It takes like only maybe 1 or 2 minutes. And if you have an account, click sign in, your username and password, and you'll be in here. So for now, throughout this lesson, it's going to be a pretty short lesson. I'm just going to go over the interface of Scratch as a whole. So let's go back to the About page. About Scratch, largest coding community for children. It's really fun, really great. You can read this on your own time. I'm not going to really delve into this, but for now, I'm going to go over, what Create does. So when you hit Create on the top bar, what it's going to do is it's going to create a brand new project. A project is basically what you make in Scratch, like a game, a quiz, like I said before. Everything you do in there with these blocks will affect what the user interacts with. We're not going to really be going into making the project just yet. I might touch over stages and sprites. I think I'll save that for the next lesson, because for now, again, I just want to go over the main website interface, not necessarily the project, although that will come later. So that's what Create does, nothing too crazy. Explore helps, it basically throws you into the community. You get to see all these different cool little games. Like they've got racing games, platforming games, looks like a maze and a cat clicker. It's really cool. Very widespread community. There's different topics that you can cover. Let's see what else. Let's go to the Ideas button. Ideas is basically a little tab where you have a bunch of different tutorials. For example, a chase game, music, create a story. These are all very basic, very shallow topics in Scratch that will help get you started, but they might not really necessarily help with the whole process and understanding. But although they're great to use if you want to use them. They're also good for, getting new ideas for what project you're going to make in Scratch. Let's see what other buttons there are. Search button, if you have like a user that you want to search up, or a specific topic or genre of projects that you want to see. For example, if I want to, let's say I want to search up ninja games. Ninja. All these different ninja games are really cool. You can play with them. You can check different, profiles, different games, Parkour Master. You can sort through trending and popular, which games you want to look at. Over here will be the email section. So I think when you first create an account, there is an email that you have to do, which is, I think you have to confirm your email. And what that will do is make sure that you can share your projects, so you can put them onto the community. And if you don't do that whole email confirmation thing, then you can't share your projects. You can't put them out onto the public for people to see and use. So if you don't want to share your projects, that's fine. You don't really have to confirm your email, but if you do, then you have to do that. My stuff. So basically what that button does is it's my stuff. You can also click that by going into here. You see your profile, my stuff. My stuff is really just all your projects that you've done. As you can see, I've done quite a bit for computer science class. But it's all the projects that you make. You can see which ones I've shared, which ones I haven't shared. You can make different studios, which are like a collection of projects, and then the trash, the ones that you didn't want or that you didn't complete. So that's basically it for the website as a whole. It's nothing, too overcomplicated, nothing too extraordinary. But next lesson, what we're going to be diving into is, when I go here and click on an actual project, what that does, what that will do, what these different blocks do, what this is, what a sprite is, what a backdrop is. So that was just to get you introduced to Scratch, as that's what we're going to be using throughout the whole course. Now let's get back over here to the conclusion, which is just a quick review of what we learned. Scratch is a simple and easy site for coding. Create button creates a new project. Explore button helps you discover new projects. The ideas button provides inspiration and mini tutorials for your next project. Everything's pretty self-explanatory. So I will have some questions for you to answer in the Google Classroom. Make sure you're joined up in that. Make sure you're part of the Discord. If you're not a part of the Discord, then if you're in the Google Classroom, I've sent a link out. Please complete the questions, the multiple choice questions for you to do as a mini wrap up for yourself of this lesson, and move on to lesson 2.